Well, it is only day one, but already there is a palpable sense of obligation right from the start. These teams know they cannot falter.
Portugal.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. So a clash of nations with so much pride on the line. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
This guy Tielemans is a player I've warmed to. I've been really impressed with having seen him so easily adjust to playing even in the fast, high-intensity leagues, and in addition to that, play one of the most demanding...
Getting up there! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Quick look, thought about cutting inside. He's picked his way through. Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. And he could not have picked a worse time to give one away.
Yeah, it was all about timing if he was going to be stopped legally, but obviously that wasn't the case.
What a save by Diogo Costa! That is ended up in no man's land. Portugal yet to have an attempt on goal. Well, that is one way to stop him. Tries to play it through. De Bruyne has it out wide and in space. Inacio, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Mendes kept his eye on it, and he's there. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Goes down, but nothing given. And here's João Felix. Real chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Courtois clears. Courtois gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Meunier threads one in. João Neves. Can he get on the end of this? He's going for goal! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
De Bruyne. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Meunier. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Deftly away.
There will be 1 minute added time.
João Felix. That's it, 45 minutes up. And it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So neither side has found a way through yet.
It's not a bad game by any means, Peter, but it definitely needs an injection of some invention, creativity. There's so much you can do with all that industry by just adding a little bit of skill.
So at the halfway stage, we still have deadlock. The score 0-0. Back on the way then.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
De Bruyne.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Great vision. That has been cut short. They get a throw in. And it's Vitinha. Pass somewhat off target. And if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Castagna. And here's Doku. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Now it's to Ketelara. Inacio gets across and deals with it. Onana. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that was no routine save.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Belgium are looking to go forward now. Shot goal! And he makes no mistake. That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal.
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
After 71 minutes.
And that is a genuine ground-eat-me-up moment.
How can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
Portugal have their opener. It is a goal of real significance. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And that's really well manoeuvred. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. He's found a way through.
Belgium really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
To Ketelara. Tries to pass it through. Ronaldo receives it in a wide position. And here's Ramos. Ruben Neves being hounded, manhandled at times.
Look, stopping him is imperative. It may not eliminate trouble, but it'll reduce it.
Oh, that's fabulous.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Portugal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Portugal have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
And a quick announcement for the benefit of anybody who has found themselves a little lost today. Please look at the screen for